guys, I'm Gaius, and my DA is under the Remix Media stream, and basically I'm using DaVinci's Resolve to play around with color grading, and the idea is to take existing existing videos footage. It can be stuff I film myself or stock clips, and completely change the mode and feel of it just by adjusting the colors. I found it really interesting that the same shot can feel romantic, scary, or super futuristic just because of the colors and the tones you see. I chose this because I have recently been really interested in post-production, especially the look and the feel of videos. Australia has so many amazing landscapes, and I have been feeling them here and there. I, I thought, why not use color grading to bring out different vibes from the same location? Since Remax Media is about reinterpreting existing media, and this fits perfectly, and I'm not changing the footage itself, but I'm giving it a completely new atmosphere. Actually, I have three steps. I plan to the three steps of experiment. First steps is start simple. I will try basic cinematic looks, like warm film tones or slightly mildly distributed colors. The goal is to get comfortable with DaVinci's Resolve and build my workflow. And the second steps is go a bit wild. I want to text bold styles like cyberpunk, teal and orange, block black block burst looks, or retro Spania tones. I'm curious to see how people react. Whether they think is creative or maybe a bit too much. And the third steps is take the best steps based on feedback and turn them into a final short compilation. I made even creative a small art pic for others to see. Yeah, and I will be posting each version on TikTok or YouTube short, because short form videos usually get quick reactions. I will be looking at things like views, comments, and watching time to see what style people like most. I will also share updates in our class Discord channels, so I can get feedback from people who understand media production. That way, I will have both general add-ons, opinions, and more technical suggestions. And for skills, my goal is to get much better at DaVinci's Resolve, not just the base correction, but creative grinding and preparing videos for different platforms. I also want to train myself to work intuitively, test ideas, get feedback, make changes rather than trying to make something perfect from the start. Yeah. In the end, my idea is about using color grading as a way to mix medias and tell the different story with the same footage. By the end, I hope to have a polished final videos and also a set of color style I can use in future projects. I'd love to hear you guys' comments, especially if you have some new ideas or cool color style I should and maybe I want to try. Yeah.
I really like your idea. It's simple but super effective. The same remix media fits perfectly. You're not changing the video itself, but the web feels completely different just by coloring grading. That's exactly what remix is, I think. One thing you could try is showing before and after in same clip. Maybe it's this slipped cream. That way people can instantly see the difference your garden makes. Another idea I think to explain in a quick caption or cover what feeling you are going for, like this warm tone feels romantic or this not looks feel futuristic. Just help people understand your choice better. Overall, I think it's a cool project because it shows how powerful colors are. You're not flaming anything new, but you're proving that editing can completely change how we feel. I think it's creative, but also it's creative, but also practical. You end up with both nice complication video and stronger skills in Resolve. I'm definitely excited to see your final version, and honestly, I'll download your LUT Park if you made it.
I really like your idea because color grading is such a powerful way to completely transform how a video feels, and it fits the theme of remix media perfectly. You are not changing the actual footage, but you are reticing by giving it new mood and atmosphere. What makes your project strong is the three-stage plan you outline. First, you are stand simple with cinematic looks to build your workflow. Then you move to more experimental styles like cyberpunk, neo, or written tones, which show you are willing to take creative risks. Finally, you will refine your work based on feedback and even think about creating some small pack, which make your project participation for others as well. I also think your distribution plan is really smart. By posting on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, you'll get fast addition recollection, and by sharing in the class Discord, you also got more significant and detailed feedback. The balance between general and expert opinions will really help you grow. On top of that, your skill grow to improve your slow workflow and train yourself to work shows you are not only focused on the outcome, but also you are on your long-term learning. Overall, it's a very creative and professional approach, and I am excited to see your experiment turn out.
Hi everyone, my project is for the same exploring AI media. I created a short illustrated story called A Futuristic City Where Humans and AI Live Together. I wanted to compare AI only work with human AI collaboration. AI tools are very fast, but sometimes the results feel theoretic or not emotional enough. I was curious if I work closely with AI and it every step, will the result be better? So I decided to make two versions of the same story and compare them. For the AI only version, I gave ChatGPT a simple prompt and accepted the first result without changes. Then I used Midjourney with the short description to make images, no adjustments, no corrections. For this version, I asked ChatGPT for 5 ideas. Choose one and improved it step by step. I rewrote parts to make it more neutral and emotional. For images, I give more digital promotes, adjusted style and regenerated until I got better result. I also edit mistakes afterwards. The AI only version was quick but felt a little bit flat. Some images and mistakes and didn't match the story perfectly. The collaborative version took more time, but the story felt richer and the images matched better. In feedback from 2 friends, 3 perfected the collaboration version, saying it felt more alive. This showed me that AI is powerful, but human input adds emotion, contact, and style. AI works best as a creative partner, not as a full replacement. Next time, I want to experiment with giving AI more freedom, but still keep human guidance to ensure quality.
Wow, thanks, Chi. I really like your project. The way you compared AI only with collaborative storytelling was super clear. I agree with your point that AI can be powerful but often feels flat without human direction. I think it's great. That's great, and that you showed how adding human editing made the story feel more alive, right?
I think your project is really interesting because you didn't just create a story, you actually designed an experiment to compare two different creative processes. The AI-only vision shows how fast their tools can be, but at the same time, it also highlights their limits because the result feels a bit flat and lacks emotional connection. On the other hand, your collaborative vision really demonstrated the value of human input by giving more detailed prompts, indenting step by step, and flexing mistake. You made the story more valuable and the image more accurate. What stood out to me is that you didn't just rely on your own impression, but you also granted feedback from 6 friends, and almost all of them preferred the collaborative versions. That added credibility and makes the conclusion more convincing. You take away that AI works best as a creative partner industry of a replacement. It's a really thoughtful insight, and it reflects how many creative industries are thinking about AI today. Overall, your project is clear, straighter, and meaningful. It made me think about how I could also use AI in a more collaborative way in my own work. My project is about exploring AI media with Midjourney. AI media includes tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, Sonos, or Runway ML. These tools do not just project content, they also change the way content is created. I choose Midjourney because it is popular for image generation. It can make fast, detailed pictures from the text prompt, but sometimes the results feel random or strange. I want to test how much difference human input makes. So I decided to make two sets of the image, one with only AI control and one with choose human AI contribution. For the AI-only version, I gave the Midjourney one very short prompt, like a fancy city, and acceded the first image. I did not to control anything. This was the faster way, but I had no control over details. For the collaborative version, I worked step by step. First, I thought about the mode and style I wanted. Then I wrote the longer prompt with one and most some details, such as fancy city, skyline, neon light, people walking with AI robots, and sky. And I released the image many times until I got the results that matched my vision. I also adjusted like accept radio and lighting. Finally, I fixed small mistake afterward, such as missing body parts or strange objects. So this purpose, I realized the prompt writing is like a new creative skill. Choose the right word is similar to designing an artist. The AI-only image were quick but not consistent. Some looked good, but one other had errors, like the strange face or buildings that did not make sense. The image took longer, but they were more consistent with my idea. They had a stronger styles and told the story better. I asked the 6 classmates for feedback. 5 of them preferred the collaborative set, saying it looked more artistic and closer to human imagination. Finally, this project showed me that Midjourney is wonderful, but human design is still very important. AI can give the fast result, but it cannot always understand emotion, context, or style. Human input makes the image feel more alive and meaningful. So I believe the AI works best as the creative painter, not as full replacement. In the future, I want to combine Midjourney with other AI tools like ChatGPT for story writing or Runway ML for radio to explore bigger creative projects with human guidance.
Well, good job, Alice. I think the way you tested AI only vs collaborative was really smart, and it clearly showed the difference human input makes. One thought I had is that maybe next time you could also test how audience outside the class respond, like posting both it online to see which one people energy with more, and that might give you even more insight. Alright, thanks everyone for sharing your idea of DA. And today our discussion is done. We're done, everyone.